Hey guys, another video for our castles, temples and old buildings in Japan playlist. We've showed you these kura before, these old Japanese storehouses, but we happen to have stumbled across a really good example of one that I thought you might be interested in. So it's quite common to come across these in the countryside or in a little small town or in a big city. They're all over the place and quite often surrounded by more modern buildings, but they've been a lot of these have been kept. But it is difficult to find one in sort of original condition. Quite often they've been clad in corrugated iron and all sorts of scary things like that. So it's really nice to find one like this. It's pretty original. There's a monogram there on the carved into the frame. But for those of you who haven't seen these before, they're a pretty solid structure, usually made more solid than the house itself that it belonged to. The walls are, you can see how thick the roof is there. It's could be a meter thick. The walls themselves are pretty thick too, almost a meter thick. You can see this window up there, how thick the window is. The walls are as thick as that or thicker, and they're actually mostly mud. They've got bamboo frames through them as well, but they're mostly mud, and even though they're clad with wood on the outside, they are actually a fireproof building from the outside. So in other words, if the buildings around it catch fire, chances are that whatever's inside the storehouse will be safe, because the fire can't get through the mud walls. So the walls are mostly mud, the roof is mostly mud, so there's no real way for the flame to get into the inside, because of course people stored their food in there, which is really important during winter and that sort of thing. So all their important food stores are in there, and other valuables as well. So they're designed to be secure, to stop people getting in and stealing them, but also to protect them from the environment, from the weather itself, or from fire, or from pests and insects and things. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. It was a good one, that little kura. We enjoyed that one. More videos coming soon.